Hey, what's up, guys? VazQ here. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And today, we're going to be taking on the movie edition for the combined Red Zone. That's honestly what I'm going to call it now. I was thinking about it, and I'm going to be calling it, even though it's Ultimate Red Zone, I'm going to call it Combined Red Zone. How about that? I don't know. Or just like ultimate red, combined red. I don't know, something like that. But anyways, obviously the music is turned off right now while we're in this page because there's copyrighted music playing. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna go against the movie edition, and for the mission for the final fight of this edition is movie heroes and also pure saiyans, which is going to be stage 14 and stage 15. I'm going to do stages 1 through or stages whatever this what is. What is this? Stage 8. So stage 8 to I believe stage 15 I might do. If anything, I might do stage 15 as a separate video and just do the mission while completing it for the first time. But we're just going to do this though. Doesn't even matter. We're going to go in with movie bosses. Yep, movie bosses. We'll bring you. We'll bring Frieza. We'll bring you. Like see who's down here. I mean, this Janemba could still be good. I mean, these are like pretty easy fights right now, so it doesn't really matter exactly who we bring. I believe you're also support for movie bosses, right? Super boss. Okay, never mind. Oh, of course I just messed that up. Okay, so I'll bring Garlic Jr. I will bring, I said you, I'll bring you. This Frieza is good. And then I'll just bring you. Okay, we'll just do this. It doesn't really matter with the team that we use. I guess we can bring this Frieza too. So let's just jump in. And let me turn off animations. Animations will only be for the mission videos. So yeah, let's just not waste any time and let's just move on. And we're going until stage 14 to fight Broly. And then I think I'll just do a separate video for stage 15, which is basically like a long version. Basically all these fights into one, like their final fights. We'll do this. Yeah. We can just do this. That's fine. It does not really matter what I do here, but I'm just gonna like attack the people that I have type advantage on. So the final, so stage 14 will be taking on movie heroes for the mission. That will be for a different video though, and so I think we're just gonna do movie bosses for here for now then, and then I'll try to figure out like what teams I want to bring for the most part for each one. But I don't think it's gonna be like that difficult at all though. Actually surprising that Frieza did like no damage to these guys. We should be like one-shotting them, honestly. But that's fine. I can just do this. It'll be nice to like be able to actually use some of these different teams that I haven't like been using that much. especially since like some of these teams aren't as good, or they're not as well equipped against the newer events like GDC events, and then also the current red zones, the artificial life form red zones. Like that might like cause like it's just fun to use some of these teams as well, and some of these characters that you wouldn't use like before, or you wouldn't use now, is what I want to say. I mean, this Broly is still good. Like, he came out obviously during or around the time of the GDC stuff. Um, but he's just, I don't know. I feel like he's just not like, he's a festival killer, and if it's a super long event, this Broly couldn't work. But I mean, even for something like this, he's fine. He's not gonna have any difficulty. But I don't know. I feel like he's just not as strong in short, hard events. If the event is hard, but it's also long, I think it's perfectly fine. Like the baby, Red Zone baby, I think Broly would be good in that event. Like I think he'll be able to stack up enough where he will just destroy baby. You got any? You do not got any down. That's fine. I thought maybe we had like some active skills or something that we could just throw at him. Okay, well, that was it for. That's it for trailers. Now we move on to next. Yeah, I was thinking too. Like, if I had done like, it like slipped my mind. I was about to just let it play. Oh my god. If I had just allowed, like, if I was just gonna. Also, can you tell that I just woke up? I was going to like, what's it called? That doesn't really matter. I was going to. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, man. Honestly, I'm like brain dead right now. But I am. If I was gonna make like a whole bunch of videos, like I don't know, doing like 76 videos and stuff was gonna be a lot. So it's pretty much better to cut it in half with doing the edition one versions. So like I said, there was only like 30 something thumbnails beforehand, so like there's gonna be like 30 videos, and that's including the blue zone as well, the Supreme Magnificent battles, like that's including that as well. So it's really good that I'm going to just like, it's good that I'm just gonna like cut it short to like editions per video, because honestly, if I had done, like I said, if I had done just a video on each one, first of all, there would be like a 3-minute video and all that stuff. I honestly wasn't gonna do that. And then I was thinking maybe like, if I did all 76 stages, then I don't know, man. It would have been such a long video. And I don't want to do that either. Because who is going to sit here for like 3 hours and just watch me do Red Zone? I don't think anyone is. But at the same time, who's going to watch like a 20-minute, 30-minute video of me doing like 7 stages. Like I don't know, but at least here, they'll be like condensed. You know. It'll be condensed and easier for people to watch. It's kind of surprising. I think that was like what? Was that 15 mil? That was 15. He had his attack stat went up a lot too because he got hit by a super attack. I don't know. I really like this Broly though. I really do like him, but and I guess he's just not as good, right? As he's like a lot of people don't like him, and I don't know, man. Like I always say, it's just a game. It's Dragon Ball. Like I'm sure Dragon Ball is like probably a lot of players who play this. Dragon Ball is to like their favorite anime or one of their top animes, and honestly, like, come on, man, it's a Dragon Ball mobile game that has an amazing like super attacks and everything. Did remember to mute this time. Like it literally looks amazing. Like how can you tell me? Let me just make sure I'm on the right one. Yeah. Like how are you gonna tell me that you don't like something that's in this game? Like I don't know. There are times where I will critique some things about the game. And there's times where I could rage when I play this game, but guess what? Who does not rage in a game that they enjoy and they have passion for? Like you want great things to come out of a game that you play a lot. And I don't ever get tired of playing this game. Yeah, I did say, oh, Red Zone Bio Broly crushed me, but guess what? You know what I did after that? I went ahead and start link leveling after that. Like, I don't hate the game. I'm not tired of the game. If they want to do this, hey, that's 76 stones that I can get now that I would not have been able to get beforehand. Because, you know, I honestly like when they allow you to get at least, like, even if it's not the missions, allow us to redo every event that we completed before. Like, I always wanted something like that. Something like that. Similar. Not like, oh, all these events, now you could do them again. We're refreshing everything. But, you know, at the same time, too, though, like this just, like, I do not have to do this all at once, all in one sitting, but I'm going to, because guess what? I want to record content. I want to do YouTube. I want to be a Dokkan YouTuber. So that's why I'm doing this. But as like a casual player of the game, you could easily just do a couple stages and be done for the day. Come back tomorrow or come back a couple days from now, come back in a week or whatever it is, and it's okay. Because guess what? It's always going to be here. It's always going to be here. So, you know. Like, there's no point in, like, stressing too much about playing this game. Like, you're so exhausted from playing the game. Just, it's okay, guys. You don't have to play. You could take a break. It's okay. That's honestly, that's what I did for Like I play Apex Legends. I would stream it, and then I got so tired of like basically playing by myself that game that I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break, and that's exactly what I did. And guess what? I took a break, and I started recording videos. Like, it took me taking a break from a game that I played for years to just start uploading videos on YouTube now. And guess what? I have another channel that I'm also uploading. Right currently, I'm also uploading Pokemon content, like Pokemon games that I'm playing. But you know, for that, I've been loving it. You know, I have been loving recording and making thumbnails and everything. Yes, I did went a little overboard yesterday making thumbnails for all these red zones and stuff, but it's okay because honestly, even though, yeah, some people might say they don't look the best, but I'm fine with just making all of this. Let me just make sure stage 14. Okay, so we're going up to stage 7 of movie edition. Okay. Just making sure because I don't want to accidentally go to stage 15. Stage 15 we'll do in a separate video. But yeah, I mean, I have been having so much fun doing all this. There was one point where I said I was getting really exhausted with just like doing YouTube, but that's only because I was just having a terrible day. It had nothing to do with YouTube. It had nothing to do with Dokkan. I just did not want to do anything. But I didn't do that. I was like, all right, let me just chill, and let me get back to the Dokkan YouTube grind. You know, like, like even now, I'm just yapping away about whatever. I'm not even like talking about the game right now because, like, honestly, what is there for me to say right now about this game? About these events that we're doing that we're like one turning. Like really nothing for me to say. So I'm gonna chill and I'm just gonna because guess what? I don't do it that much. Maybe I do. I don't know. But YouTube is a little difficult for me because it is a lot of talking and I don't do that much. Like, believe me, if you guys saw me in person, you would not hear that many words from me. Unless we're having a conversation. But I'm usually a very quiet person. Some of my friends will tell you as well that I'm very quiet. I have a friend who watches my YouTube videos and they'll be like, wow, I honestly cannot believe that this is you right now talking. Because I don't talk a lot. I'm a very quiet person in real life. I wouldn't say shy. I feel like when I was younger I was, but now I wouldn't say I'm shy now. I'm just more, I don't know the right word, but I'm just gonna say contained. I'm more contained with how like I'm more reserved when it comes to talking. Like I don't talk as much. So that's why like when I do record or when I stream or whatever, that's where you'll hear me yap. And I will do like a lot of it. So yeah, there's that, man. I was gonna say there's dodge canceling, but it doesn't matter because I did a target all on Frieza. But yeah, anyways, we're almost done, I think, right? It's Bojack, not Bojack. Maybe no, we do have Bojack. But who's after 13? I was gonna say Broly, but I don't think they are including Broly in this. Because I think they end up including Dragon Ball Super Broly instead. They might include regular Broly. Cause Cooler. I think there's Cooler, right? We did Cooler. There's Meta Cooler. That is probably after this. I think it's Meta Cooler, and then it's Broly, and then Bojack. Let's see. Broly. No, Meta Cooler, Bojack, and then yeah. So they don't include Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Sadly though, because
Let's do this.
that would have been like an interesting. That would have been a nice fight. Oh no, so it's Bojack right now. So who is Hirudegarn? Is it Hirudegarn? Or is it Golden Frieza? I have no idea, honestly. I already forgot how these fights go. Because I know the last fight is... No, it might actually be Hirudegarn. Actually, now that I think about it. It's either Hirudegarn or Golden Frieza. Because it's one more stage before you fight Dragon Ball Super Broly. So it has to be either Hirudegarn, like Beerus or Golden Frieza. But they usually do like extreme class stuff on his, so he did skip Metacooler though, did they? Yeah. I'm gonna say that it is Hirudegarn. And then it's Broly. Because I think I remember it being Hirudegarn. I can vaguely remember that. Damn, the fact that it's Broly only wiped out one character is insane. Yeah, we're on the 22-minute mark, so this video is getting a little bit longer, but it's fun though. That's literally what I said. We're doing like 7 stages each, pretty much. And then I guess Garlic Jr. is gonna wipe him. Okay. We could just do that. Get him hit and everything. I wonder if this is gonna be enough to kill him though. Probably. Yeah. Especially if he crits like that. Okay, so it's Broly. Not Broly, it's Bojack. And then is it the LR Bojack? We're gonna keep doing this. We're not in any issue to, like... We don't need to remove the other Broly. Broly can easily stay at slot 1. Okay. I think so. I think it's so. I'm pretty sure it's Hirudegarn and then Dragon Ball Super Broly. But it's crazy. They kind of skip some fights if you're gonna do the movies. I honestly, I would include Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, even if you end in Dragon Ball Super Broly. I feel like you should have added DBZ Broly either way. I honestly feel like that would have been like. It's one, it makes the event longer so that you could end up upping the difficulty to some events, but Oh no! Whatever shall we do? Did somebody say attack all? Bro, that grin from Garlic Jr. looks so funny while he's running. Oh no, super attack. Imagine if she did damage. That would have been crazy if it did. Oh, he sealed me. Bojack seals and lock. Okay. But Bojack, are you gonna live at 85 million attack stat though? He did live, honestly. I think he would have died if Golden Frieza didn't dodge the one attack. But you know, he did live an 85 million attack stat actually. So I'll give it to you, Bojack. I'll give it to you. All right, so now it should be Hirudegarn and then DBS Broly. No, it's Janemba. What? I forgot about Janemba. Holy! Well, technically, Hirudegarn would be after Janemba, but still, I forgot about Janemba. Wow. As I'm using him, it's crazy. I'm gonna just do this so that he can get hit. Well, I can't believe I actually forgot that Janemba existed for a second. Even though I have 2 Janembas on my team. That is wild. I'm over here like, I think it was Hirudegarn, or it could be this, it could be that, and then it wasn't. It was none of the above. Let me actually, honestly, and I have the page opened up too, but I didn't even like click on it. So we're on stage 13 right now. So yeah, we fight against Janemba, and then we're gonna fight against Broly in stage 7. Stage 15, which will be a separate video, is when we fight all the villains that we just fought. They could have added Hirudegarn. You can now think about it, because on the long fights, the boss rush version of it, you're fighting 2 Janembas. Like, you're telling me that we couldn't have just you're telling me that we couldn't have just like have Janemba be one fight and then, unless he turns into, I think he turns into the Janemba. I don't think you beat him and then it's another Janemba. I don't know now, but it's something like that. We'll find out in this fight. But if that was the case, it should have just been Janemba and then Hirudegarn and then Broly. Okay, yeah, so it's the Fury mode. That's why. Okay. I'm like, I forgot how this worked, man. We're on stage 6 right now, right? I'm looking at the damage right now. It is so low. Oh my god. Like, in the Fury mode, Janemba is like 1,000,000 for a super. Like, a lot of these guys are gonna like tank that so easily. Oh, I feel so bad. We're doing this though. I probably could have just transformed Broly in the middle, but whatever. This guy's gonna be fully built up though. in terms of like crit and everything. I don't say if he keeps giving me supers, he could actually just wipe. Okay, Broly. And then that's it. Yeah, we don't even fight against Fury Janemba. Alright, so now this is the final fight. We're at 31 minutes. This is the final fight, stage 14. And we will not do the mission until after. So let's mute that. I keep forgetting. But let's just do this. And now here's Broly. Broly-sama. We'll do this. Also, there is dodge evasion, so honestly, I'm gonna keep him in there. So we'll do that. Do this. Then do this. Damn. Remember when this Broly was a threat? That's insane. I think I also remember this Frieza. Bringing this Frieza into this event. At the time. I'm pretty sure at the time. I could be mistaken. But I'm pretty sure. Like, bro. Like, the Frieza doesn't hit as hard as he did before. Or he doesn't hit as hard as he does now, but damn, man. This brings back memories for real. Yeah, I'll just rotate off this Broly. It's fine. I think we actually... Yeah, we're gonna have this Frieza go against the final phase, so that he'll just wipe Broly then with his active as well, if anything. I remember this used to be a problem back in the day. Oh man, so many characters would die to his AoE. It was actually insane. Like, just going through all of this and just seeing like how much stronger characters have gotten is actually insane to me. I mean, that's power creep, man. These events basically end up becoming nothing as time goes on. Like, events that were once hard are not always going to be hard. Like, even right now, like, Festival of Battles, I feel like as more characters came out that could help you beat the event, Festival of Battles isn't even that difficult anymore. It's just very long. It's a very long fight. That's the only, like, the pain. We'll just do this. Bro, this Frieza is going to hit so hard. Because this Broly does so many attacks. Because I think against Bojack, Frieza was at like a million, right? Not a million. 84 mil, 83 mil. Let's actually see how much Frieza's gonna get to. 'Cause I feel like Broly's attacking way more than Bojack. And he is also not linked up with the Golden Frieza, so he doesn't have like proper links and stuff. But I think they have big bad bosses, right? Activated. I could be hugely mistaken, and Frieza could not even have big bad bosses. Who knows? But let's see. $92 million. Broly, are you living? He did not live. Alright, well, that's it for the video. That's the movie edition. There's one more movie edition stage that we have to complete, but I will do that when I do the mission one for it. I think we'll be perfectly fine with doing that. We don't have to do 2 videos for that. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.